U.S. Supreme Court rejects challenge to Alaska's campaign finance law.
This is Dr. David Schein, and welcome to Business Law 101.
This is an interesting ruling by SCOTUS since it appears to run contrary to the High Court's ruling in 2010 in Citizens United versus the Federal Election Commission, which blocked many campaign finance restrictions at that time. It allowed corporations and unions to spend unlimited funds on elections. That court found that such restrictions violated the First Amendment. We have just witnessed the results of that case in the extraordinary spending on the 2024 elections. In just a couple examples, the presidential race may have involved over $2 billion in campaign spending. The Texas Senate race, which was heavily financed by out-of-state interests, may have been the most expensive in history. A 2020 ballot measure in Alaska tightened Alaska's campaign finance laws after the state ceased restricting who could make independent expenditures supporting or opposing candidates following the Citizens United decision. The new Alaska law required anyone who contributes $2,000 or more annually to an organization making independent expenditures to support candidates in elections to, within 24 hours, report their donation or face a penalty of up to $1,000 per day. The measure also required political donors to report the true sources of their contributions, which in essence would mean that advocacy groups that derive funds from donations, dues, or gifts must disclose who provided their funding. It also required groups running television ads attempting to influence elections that receive most of their fundings from donors outside of Alaska must include a disclaimer in capital letters stating that fact for the ad's entire duration. Various activists sued in 2022, arguing that the law violated the First Amendment right to freely engage in core political speech, violated the rights of donors, and would coerce independent groups to air state-mandated messages. They lost at the district court, and then in a bit of a surprise, they also lost at the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals. And now SCOTUS has just rejected their appeal. That means that the Alaska law will stand at its current situation. This is a very significant ruling and could lead to more state-level advertising and disclosure reforms.
This is Dr. David D. Schein for Business Law 101. If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe on your favorite platform.